Hello, this is XII, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII! Today, we're back in Buzurba, and we're gonna take on the Diablos hunt today. Basically, I'm gonna take care of all the little dinky hunts first, and then we'll move on to the real hunts, the tough ones. But let's take care of the little ones first. You have the devil himself living in your minds in your city. Well, yeah, I'm a kid, practically. Diablos, the hunt begins! So anyway, he's way in the back of the Lucio mine, so I'm gonna go back, teleport in there, and I'll meet you there. Okay, we're back in the Lucio mines, just before where we fought that antlion hunt earlier. Now, unlike what you can see on the map, you can actually go even further into the Lucio mines. I like how they do that. How they split it up into basically three parts, like the level 10 area, the level 40 area, and after this next part, there's a level 60 area to it, which is way too advanced for us at this point. Yeah, it can be done, and in fact, in my last test run I did, but this time around, I don't think so. I think I'm going to wait until later. But anyway, I've got everyone buffed up, ready to go. Got both Balthier and Redis berserked for this part. I think we're supposed to go down here. Let's see, I've also got cameo belts equipped on everyone. Oh, no I don't. Okay. I forgot to do that. I thought I did that before I got here, but I guess I didn't. Okay, well anyway, you want cameo belts for Diablos because he can parry your attacks. There he is. Doesn't look like a devil to me. But anyway, let's dispel him. And if I can, I'd like to get slow on him also. That's really the only debuff that I think you can get on him, or at least the only one that I care about. But otherwise, he should be relatively easy. Your haste is going to be too late. Yeah, he's still slowed. He's slowed down permanently now. Diablos vanquished! Alright. Oh, and by the way, the Site 11 key I got a few episodes ago. That's how you get in here. Okay, we're back here after finishing up that hunt. What was I saying? It was a few minutes ago. Well, anyway... yeah, that Site 11 key you get at the Fawn Coast. I got that a couple episodes ago, but for defeating Diablos, we get a few demon-related equipment, I guess. I guess it's part of the Buzurba is called Miner's End or something like that. Well, anyway. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, well that's everything we can do here, so let's move on to the next hunt. I think it's at Jahara, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder if she says anything about those kids. Huh. I wonder if they were ghosts. Whatever. Okay, meet you over there. Okay, we're back at Jahara. Eventually. We got the music going. There we go. But anyway, there's another hunt that I want to pick up here. This one's a bit tougher. Where is that guy? I think he's over here. Are you... oh, there you are. Supinello. Was he the guy I gave that stick to? No, not that kind of stick, you perverts. Zertinin Caverns. But anyway, there is, I think I pointed it out when we first went through the Osman Plains, there's actually another entrance to the Zertinin Caverns there, and that's the one I'm going to be taking to get to this guy. Ketoglopas, the hunt begins! Or however you pronounce that guy's name. I don't know how many other ways you can pronounce it. Okay, yeah, he just says the same thing, so I'll just meet you over there. Okay, we are in the Zertinin Caverns by the save point area. Look at all those buffs that I got on everyone. We got Holy Lances equipped on everyone except Balthier, obviously. And we got Cameo Belts because Koba can parry your attacks. But yeah, you want to make sure you got a lot of buffs on everyone, especially Reverse for this one, or he will kill you. I've also got Decoy on Vaughn, so this will be the first time I use the Decoy Reverse strategy. Essentially, the way it works is you decoy a character, and then you cast Reverse on them, so that way the boss will only target your decoy, and Reverse will, well, reverse all the damage that he's dealing to you and turn it into healing. So, let's dispel him. Yeah. Make sure you got float on everyone because of all the traps we got around here. But otherwise, yeah, I'm going to need Reverse again. Reverse, Reverse. There we go. Now, I want to try and reestablish Decoy before it wears off. So that way he doesn't, like, start targeting someone else. Because that would be bad. This guy can deal a lot of damage in a hurry. So, yeah, just make sure you got Reverse and Decoy going. And your holy... Oh. Wow. That was enormously easier than I thought it would be. Koba vanquished. Huh, I remember that guy being a lot harder. Like, I needed Reverse in order to defeat him, but, I guess I was wrong. Well, there we go. Carry on. Let's, get out of here. Okay, we're back at, Jahara. Yeah, unfortunately, you have to walk all the way out of there, or all the way in there, and all the way out of there. I took a chocobo to get to the Zertnan Caverns the first time, but, apparently the chocobo just won't stay in place. Got ants up his ass or something, I don't know. Just took off without me. It's bad you can't, like, post a stake or something and keep the chocobo where it is, like the black chocobos in Final Fantasy IV. Well, they did that in Final Fantasy V, too, I suppose. I like how we get a little more background on, this guy that we met up with earlier. I think he was the guy who let us into the village the first time we came here, wasn't he? Man, that was so long ago. That is one thing I do like about making these LPs, just the long journey from the beginning to the end and reflecting on it afterwards. Like, wow, we've come so far. It's taken months to get this far into the plot. This game, though, I'll be honest, is just a bit too long for my taste, but I still enjoyed it. But anyway, for completing this hunt, we get nothing particularly useful. Oh well. Okay, so now I'm going to be heading to the Arut village for the next hunt. Okay, we've made it back here, and this is Rena, whoever. A wild Malboro couldn't possibly be harder than a carrot. Man, carrot was hard. This one, not so hard if I recall correctly. Jers? How do you pronounce that? I don't know. Have we talked to Rena before? Like, was she part of another hunt earlier in the game? I forget. I don't know. But, anyway, you, meet this hunt where we fought that Reflexia boss earlier in the game. If I recall correctly. I'd have to check that out. Wild Malboro, the hunt begins! They should make a beer called Wild Malboro. Or, no, that's a cigarette, isn't it? Whatever. But anyway, okay, yeah, it is there. So I'll just meet you over there in the Feywood. Okay, we're back. And I've got Reflect on everyone. And I also created some self-Eroga gambits. What was I saying before? Oh, yeah, the Malboros. There they are. Yeah, I know. It's a real shock to you viewers. I don't know whether a Malboro is a cigarette or a beer. Yeah. I'm sure that's a real shock to you. Not that I would know anything about that sort of thing. I don't know anything about narcotics. But anyway, to start this part, we want to use Eroga, because they're all weak to wind. Get the spell going. kill off the little guys first, and then turn on all the gambits to use self-eroga. Make sure you get reflect on Redis. That'll help out a bit. I don't care that he's slowed down. But anyway, yeah, self-eroga, reflectka. Yeah, if you use reflectka, Redis should be hit with it anyway. So it's not like the single targeting reflect of the old days. But yeah, we do want to remedy that problem. Wow, look at that damage! Wonder how much damage we could deal if we could break the damage limit like in the international version of the game. But, alright, we got him. Easy enough. Wild Malboro vanquished! Okay, so, I'll turn off all the gambits. There we go. Gotta... Okay, there we go. I'll meet you back at Arut Village, then. Okay, we're back. Right where we started. How would you know? What, the smell comes all the way over here? Rail sounds familiar, too. Whatever. Okay, well now, instead of, Oh, well there we go. You're welcome. Okay, well, anyway, instead of going on with the hunts, there's one little side quest, or optional boss that I want to take on, so I'll meet you over there. Okay, we are back at the Still Shrine of Miriam here, where, if you remember, way earlier in the game, once we defeated Judge Bergen, there was that guy, what was it, that acolyte? Something or other like that. Someone gave us the, I think it was Stone of the Condemner? Something of the Condemner, I don't know. So we could have done this a long time ago, but I wanted to wait until we got the Holy Lances, because that makes life a lot easier for this part. There's a few things that I could have done a lot earlier in the game, but I just decided not to. Oh well. Sure is a big shrine, considering no one uses it. I mean, you'd figure, you know, you put all the effort to build the place, you'd use it for something. I wonder what this place was used for, anyway. I'm not gonna let these guys kill me this time. Revenge! But yeah, I mean, this is a still shrine, right? So, I mean, it was a shrine for something at some point in time. But anyway, now we want to use the Stone of Condemner. Stone of the Condemner. Okay, I got it right. You see? I'm not crazy! But anyway, use that, you can get to a secret area. You want to have cameo belts equipped for this part as well. So I'm going to take a moment to buff up, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're all buffed up and ready to go. You want to make sure you do all your buffs before you get in there. This just looks like a giant bat. Guy dressed up like a bat clearly has issues. We're boss time! That doesn't look like Zeromus at all. That's the name of the boss, by the way, Zeromus. See? There he is. But, yeah, I can't use Dispel because the gimmick for this one is you can't use magic. So, oh well. Uh-oh. I can't use Dispelga to remove that. I'll have to use remedies, unfortunately. Oh well. Take care of that real quick. I hope that doesn't remove Berserk. Okay, good. I suppose I could use Bacchus Wines to inflict Berserk if I really needed to. Uh-oh! Whoa! Too bad I don't have any items that can, what is it? Multi-heal. Oh well. But, yeah, we want to keep everyone close to max if we can. Now, one of the other gimmicks to this boss fight, you haven't seen too much of it, but there's these skeletons that'll pop up over and over and over again. They'll just spawn almost endlessly. But fortunately, it's not nearly as bad as the Roblon hunt. So, oh, well, that was, well, okay, Ash died, but Other than that, it was enormously easier than I thought it would be. Okay, so she misses out on some LP. Big deal. I wonder if that's supposed to be like representative of his black hole ability or something. I don't know. Yay! Another useless Esper. Yeah, not a big fan of the Espers. Oh well. One thing that I heard you can do in this room is if you go back in there without Zeromus, because now he's gone, you can fight those skeletons over and over and over and over again. And I heard it's a really good place to farm some money. I'm not going to do it because I don't need to, but you can if you want. I heard that other area in the by the Roblon hunt, you can do the same thing there. I don't know which is better. If you know, let me know. But me personally, I don't think one's really that much better than the other. So, oh well. But we defeated Zeromus. Hooray! But can we defeat the mighty Fafnir himself? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.